Sandy says, sir, you missed my question. Did I? Sandy says, sir, just I don't understand. What's the basic aim of life? Ah. It's so boring to eat, sleep, work, and repeat. You're gonna put me to work? I've discussed that in other videos, but maybe I gently can discuss it here too. If you think about the fragments of your activities during the day, it will look like if it's continuously the same thing and it seems to you boring. The fragments and the things that you do every day the same, they are like the foundation of building something. The weave of the foundation, the structure, the organization of the foundation is a continuous repetition of the same kind of laying the blocks, because it has to cover a certain field in the same way to withstand pressure. So that part of the foundation will never change. While you're building foundation, you can't say, I'm bored because I have to keep laying these bricks and these concrete blocks the same way, this row and this row and this row and that row and that row and that row and that row is continuously the same, because you're in the process, you're in the stage of foundation, building foundation. It's the same thing done over and over, over layer, because the foundation is always supposed to be the same. So then, when it's done, you can build your structure on it. So you cannot think that building a foundation is the actual structure. You're thinking the eat, sleep, work, and repeat is your building. Eat, sleep, work, and repeat is your foundation. The experiences that you come to know and negotiate with through that work and waking hours, and what you accomplished during the day before you eat and you sleep, is actually your building, is what makes this different, is the differences in that what you think it's all the same. The sleep and eat and all these basic things that you need to survive is the foundation that you have to do every day in order to create a space where you can build something on it. And that could be your ability, because of the eating and sleeping and so on, and working, gaining experience, your ability to think of ideas, aspirations, plans, create something, build something, go somewhere, interact somehow, this and that and so forth. Why? Because all of that creates a fragment of the total fragments necessary for this whole life to jive into each other and affect each of other human beings and species and things alive on this earth to move on and grow and develop. Every one of our efforts as fragments of the totality of the fragments necessary to create this whole picture of life is necessary to create an environment in which we can all grow and develop, which in turn helps grow and develop the universe. The experiences and the wisdom that you gain through these whole repetitions of sleep, work, and eat, and so on, through which we just explained that you will gain experiences, come with ideas, aspirations, know-hows, interactions, and through all that effort, interaction, and exchanges, things will be modified, will be updated, your consciousness will be updated. Everyone else's consciousness will be affected by your actions, and theirs will affect yours. Their actions will affect your consciousness, and as a whole, our consciousness, as a collective consciousness in the whole nature and universe, will be modified and advanced. And that's how we grow. And as our consciousness grows and changes and modifies, the whole collective consciousness of the universe, life in general, the whole big picture made out of all these fragments, which is us, will also modify itself and change and becomes a better place and better incubator, better environment for the rest of the generations, future generation. Us, as we grow and change, to grow and develop in it as a more fairer and more prosperous, more ready environment, more suitable environment for this life to become more advanced and arrive to where it's hoping to arrive, which is again more civility, more advancement in technology, in environment, and in its energy that is being extended and flowing through one end of the universe to the other end of the universe, carrying new and advanced information and substance that will affect the whole universe as a whole and help the whole universe as a whole become wiser, more intelligent through the experiences that we in our consciousness gathered and shared back into the universe and create that collective consciousness. That is what I can tell you in short. I hope that's something for you to think about. Sandy. I need tea.